Oh, yeah, from wiping everything down when Rick was in here.
That's... that's just
Throw it off to the side.
Hell no, it's not that.
Well, no, he comes in and fucking Hercules fight out of the way. He comes in to record fucking The Evil Within with Chris, and he's just like.
Meanwhile, Hork's on your screen, and you're like, oh man, what a bastard. But no,
that looked painful.
Great.
Yeah, I might even see like the residual like
the residual
like splatter. Look at that.
No, yeah, he came in here and really just all over the place. And he's like, I'm not contagious anymore, it's okay. I'm like, well, here's a bottle of alcohol and some Q-tips. I'm going to be in here for a little while, rubbing everything down.
I think she said he didn't get powers.
Well, yeah, but the time thing, she superpowers him so that he'll fuck me up.
What?
But he doesn't.
Oh.
Because he's a puss. Hercules, fight! No. No. Oh my god, Hercule learned how to fly!
Oh, you don't
or
look
Cell,
like
I would be really confused.
Yeah, it's like, man, you were such a piece of shit a second ago. I got a thought.
I forgot to go pick up groceries. I need TP badly.
All of you, stop interfering with me. You hear?
Hercule, shit.
No way.
No one
What's
likes
going
you.
on? There's no way Hercule can fly.
Hercule, stop fucking flying in circles and blocking. Hercule!
Already.
Bing, bing, yes, I get it.
Shame. I really want to save the best for
Wait.
last.
So, Hercule is just like just an Earthling, right?
Yeah, and what it is, as far as Dragon Ball is concerned, right, is he came into this fight and he got his dick beat by Cell.
Yeah.
And then, like, Goku
Goku.
dies by
Utterly
beat Cell.
splendid.
Doesn't succeed, and
Excellent.
Gohan has to come in and clean him up.
Battles are so
But the world
fun
thinks
when
that
the
Hercule
contestants are
saved them from
evenly
Cell.
matched.
Oh, really?
So he gets heralded as
I
the
think
strongest
so,
man
too.
in the world and becomes like a superstar and makes a shit ton of money. Oh yeah, and then he talks a lot of shit, but he knows that it wasn't because he was here for this.
Yeah.
So he knows all about these guys and everything that they did. But, you know, free money, right?
Yeah, why
Everyone's
not?
calling you a celebrity, may as well take it.
It's gotta suck when you get, like, challenged to a fight.
But it's hilarious because when the Boo Saga starts, which is the one after this, and his daughter Videl meets Gohan, who's the one that actually defeated Cell. He's going around pretending to be a vigilante, like dressed up. Night.
Peace out, bitch.
He's pretending to be a
I
vigilante,
honestly
dressed up in this
didn't
stupid getup and like
expect this to be
saving
so
the city
much
and shit.
fun.
Oh, yeah.
She
Alright,
confronts him and
there'll
tries to
be no
fight him,
more
but he is
out of
obviously thousands of times more powerful
Oh,
than
Gohan?
she is. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh,
And so he's trying not to hurt her, but she doesn't know anything about flight or like blast attacks or any of that shit.
Say, you're hiding some incredible
So-
power, aren't
He's just like, all right, no, stop. And she's really full of herself because she thinks her dad is this great hero
Oh,
and that he
no.
helped train her as a warrior. Yeah, so...
Sorry to let you in on a little secret.
Well, I mean, this is all shit that happened. I don't even know if this happens in the game. Like, I'm pretty sure the Videl thing is completely ignored.
No problem.
But this is the TV series, and this fucking show stopped coming out like 12 years ago. So, if you haven't seen it...
12 years ago is
Actually,
when I
more than
stopped
that.
watching.
It ended in 1996? It's almost been 20 years since
It's
Dragon
been
Ball
a very
ended.
long time, guys.
Yeah.
It's like...
Like, if you didn't know, this is the
Elementary.
furthest thing from being considered spoilers. I'm sorry.
It's just shit I can't remember.
This is like, yeah, this is very young, like, childhood. I'm kind of reflecting on, oh yeah, back in the day, you know, Goku was a badass.
Please. I'll go and try to find her.
That's when you could get the figurines.
I learned how strong you really
The
are.
best was here, and we have like a coding store.
Oh, yeah.
When it was actually like a decent dollar store.
And not whatever the fuck it is now.
Well, you could go in there and he sold the figurines.
Trying to get his own
So I
son
mean,
killed?
before you used to get like the
Oh,
tech
you're
decks and
joking.
like
Of all
the
the
fucking weird
people,
bicycle
you
one.
choose
He's got the handbrake
Gohan.
on like the steering
Do
column.
it, Gohan.
Yeah.
You know how everybody was doing that. I guess that was a huge thing too. I never got into it. I thought it's kind of,
Gohan.
you know.
Lead him and bring peace back to our world.
You judge pretty heavily. Come now.
But I understood it. It was, you know, interesting. You got pastime. This is what we did as kids. Everyone would be like Game Boy, Tech Deck, these things, Beyblades, and whatever. But they
Dude,
used...
Beyblades were the shit.
Oh my god. Go, Jiggy!
Well, audio, you had a good run.
No, seriously, there was a kid. Okay, when Beyblades were massive. We would drop the stadium, and this is at elementary, and there was like 5 stadiums in like on the gravel.
Nobody
field.
would play with me because I had a metal one and I was
Dude,
actually destroying their toys.
You get the cheap Chinese ones that came, well, not really cheap. They're actually more expensive because they came with it, and they had the flint on the sides. So when they hit other metal rings,
The sparks and shit would come off. Oh, that was amazing.
That was badass. But before all that, okay, so I was just gonna just finish up the Dragon Ball thing. You could get like the Dragon Ball characters from there.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty cool. You could get all the characters. That's all I really want to say on them because they're just badass and super cheap. I was like, that's so fucking sweet. But on the Beyblade side, dude, Beyblades were fucking awesome. So you could get Beyblades, and everyone was like playing this. I mean, probably when I was doing Beyblades, it was like not late elementary. I can't remember. Probably like mid.
Do you remember that mom that got so much shit on like Craigslist because of Beyblade? Where her kids used them in the bathtub?
Oh no, that was eBay.
Oh, was it eBay?
Sure,
Yeah.
they look
Apparently they were using the
but remember,
bathtub as
they
a
still
arena,
like
and it chipped
children.
away the enamel, not the enamel, like the coating.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure is the
I was thinking enamel for like teeth and stuff, but I guess that makes sense for sure. It's a
I don't fucking know. Look at me. I play video games.
it's a coating on the bathtub, and to the point where it just caused it to leak. So I guess apparently to shame them, she bagged up all the Beyblades, forced them to stand there in front of the with a photo with the bag of Beyblades, and take a photo. And she did this write up on eBay, like
About how they were asshole kids.
yeah,
like,
and they are forced to sell their Beyblades to
Yeah.
buy a new bathtub or help pay for a new bathtub.
Didn't somebody like shame the shit out of her though, and
Oh, I
put like
think so.
way more money than was supposed to be
Oh,
in, and told
apparent-
her to keep them because the kids deserve to have fun?
Apparently, it was like put on like 4chan, and it was pushed to like millions of dollars. But of course, no one actually.
It didn't come through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's more or less like you're stupid. Like get over it.
You're a terrible human being.
Yeah,
Your
it's like
kids, you know,
yes,
let them-
your kid did fuck up.
How old? Like they weren't that old either. They were like 6 or 7 or some shit. He was like, they're just trying their best to have fun. It's boring at that age.
Oh yeah, especially if you're smart enough. I hate to bring that up, but if you're smart enough, there's a very easy fix. I'm sorry, you're dumb. You're very dumb. Go get like a $10 clear epoxy tube, like like anything. You could forget it. She's dumb. Bitch dumb.
Dude, I just remember reading that. I'm like, wow. It wasn't like she was like shaming her kids either. Like she was really pissed off.
Yeah.
And this was the best she could do without actually hurting her kid. Was to crush them emotionally and take what they love from them.
And to think that anyone would actually buy it though.
Oh God,
You again,
terrible,
huh?
man.
It's like
So
I just
annoying.
no. And I hate anyone that uses you. If you work retail, is using you as their learning or example.
I
It's like they come in and like, oh, you want to buy something?
Ours.
It's like, oh, fucking count your pennies on my counter, or just I can't think of a perfect example of how.
Oh no,
annoying-
yeah, no, I've had it before though, where they want their kid. Like this isn't so bad though. When they want their kid to buy something, like okay, give the man the money.
Yeah,
Give
that's-
I'm
yeah.
like okay, I'll like be
okay.
as nice as you can, smile, laugh, like all right,
Yeah,
you
I
enjoy
could
your
deal
toy,
with that
kid.
one, yeah.
But I mean, the ones I actually hate is where they're using you as a punishment tool for their
Oh
kid.
fuck.
They're like, you can't have this, blah blah, and they're like looking to you for support. Like, dude, this is not my job. This is your
Yeah,
kid,
they're like,
not
it's-
mine.
Usually they're like, yeah, like like just trying to like reason with you, but like, yeah, this is for betterment, yeah, like get on your side. You're like, no, you're punishing me.
You're punishing me. Like I
You're
don't.
putting me in this situation. I don't want to be here. You go aside and do this to your kid without me.
That's insane.
I'm not helping
No,
raise
it's
your
not.
kid.
How
Yeah,
rude.
I don't know. It used to drive me nuts
Are you
because it's like I don't.
suggesting that scientists shouldn't
Like
perform
everybody
experiments?
raises their kid differently, and to expect a random stranger to just be like, "Oh yeah, totally, I'll take this for you," and I don't know what you've told your kid. I don't know how you raise him. I don't know you.
Yeah,
What the
exactly.
fuck?
Wow.
I'm not gonna help
You
you
don't
with your
see
kid.
speed.
Well, like when I see a
Like
kid being
that,
shitty in
okay.
public, I want to say something. I want to be like, "Holy fuck!" Like,
Oh, shut your
take your
fucking
kid home.
Yeah.
Clearly, they're not ready to be out right now.
Oh,
Punish
yeah.
the shit out of them for how they're making you look, whatever. But take them home.
Oh shit, yeah. Like I totally understand when somebody has to tell their kid off.
Well, the absolute fucking worst though is when the kid is like sitting somewhere screaming and the parent is casually ignoring them, and you're like, listen,
Deal with these kids.
anything. You can't just ignore it and the problem will go away. The rest of us are listening to this shit. All right, somebody's gonna say something in a second. It's gonna be 1,000 times worse than if you did your fucking job as a parent.
Get your
Let's
fucking
retreat
kid
for
out of my store.
Oh my god.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it's annoying as fuck, like, movie theater, restaurant.
What's
If
wrong?
a fucking kid starts screaming.
Oh,
Airplane.
I'm sorry. I'm
Airplane.
at my return.
Yeah, I've had to deal with that once.
If you're loud and reprimand your kid for 2
We're done
minutes
here.
instead of me having to listen to
This
them for an
is
hour
going
and a
to be
half,
most
that is
interesting.
fine. I'll
Knock
help.
your fucking kid
Here's
out
a
with
pillow.
bugs.
Hold him down.
Dude, seriously, no, like,
Bye.
if your kid will not shut the fuck up,
Damn.
honestly, drug
Got
him.
away.
Peels.
Gravel. I don't give a
happened to
crap.
Go
You
On?
knock your kid out.
Gravel was my favorite thing as a kid.
back.
Because we
Actually-
used to go on a lot of road trips, and I'm like, Gravel, please, thank you.
Dude, I puked when I had gravel. No, okay, the thing, it was like tablet form. My mom gave me gravel. Me and Cody gravel. I actually used it for, I think for sick purposes. I was actually sick and I just wanted to sleep or something. Or she wanted me to sleep. I don't know. And she's like, here's a gravel. And I didn't have anything to like, drink it.
Oh, yeah.
And it touched the side of my tongue, and I just immediately started fucking yakking. And this was in the car, and I was like, ugh! And it fucking went everywhere. Oh, dude, that's honestly like one of my most vivid childhood memories. It's because my brother was in the van. Cody was in the van. He's
Yeah,
like, dude, you look like a fucking like animal because you swayed your head from left to right as and oh, dude, it was funny as hell.
Dude, I used to have chewable gravel they'd make me take when we went on road trips, and it
That's
was
the
the
way.
most disgusting
Yeah,
thing
not
to
bad.
put into
But
your
like,
mouth.
I don't know why, but it touched the side of my tongue, and I fucking just puked, just force puked.
You know what the fucking worst was? Okay,
I think it was because I was already sick.
yeah, again, for those that don't know, we live in Canada. We live in BC. So I'm going from BC to Alberta. I'm going from Vancouver to Calgary. And we're taking a road trip. It's like a 10 to 12 hour road trip going through the mountains. And this is not an uncommon thing in Canada when you're going between provinces. I know people in the States are like, couple hours, go to a different state, have fun, come home. 'Cause we're a really big country and we're very
Canada's
spread
a little
out.
different.
But we were on this road trip, and my dad had a fucking truck, and the only back seats were like the cab and a half, so it was the side seats. The worst motion sickness. Nice ass.
He won.
Good on you, Vegeta.
Yes.
The worst motion sickness ever sitting sideways. And I remember doing this road trip through the mountains. It was me, my dad, and my friend Dan, who was about the same age as me. And Dan and I had to keep switching seats. Like, we'd have to pull over, get out of the car, breathe for a little while, like sit on the side of the road, and then trade off. So whoever was in the front is now in the back and forth again. And we didn't have any fucking gravel on this trip. So we couldn't even help with that.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Oh my
See,
god.
I didn't have that problem as a kid. I mean, okay.
Wait. Next time on Labcats,
Yeah.
we will continue this thought process.
Sure.
Meow meow, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.
Yeah, see you like tomorrow. Because every day release like a this story is so great you have to listen to it. Probably not. Bye.
Bye. 3, 2, 1, mark.